So I was back here in the tree line behind our little mini tree farm, examining this beautiful red oak and seeing when we could. We'll probably wait until the spring to dig him out, but he's a beautiful tree. And then I turn over here and look, I'm cruising along, we always find stuff in wherever, and I'm looking at this maple that's not doing too well over here and think, yeah, you know what, I'll dig them up. And then I look over here and look at that. It's a hickory tree. Now, we do not have hickory trees anywhere. This is a giant hemlock. These are maples. Like I said, there's an oak over there. There's some cherries over there on the other side of the trees. But this is a hickory tree. Now, we don't have a lot around here. Where I grew up, we had a lot of shagbark hickory. Now, I'm not sure what kind of hickory this is, but hickory is hickory. I want to see if there's a nut in here, or yeah, there is. There is. Look at that. That is so cool. And there's actually a longer root going through here. But I mean, so this right here, this is a maple. This is a hemlock. Look at how close they are together. And then this hickory is growing up from that tiny little nut. So we're gonna give him an opportunity to get away from these big trees and come on and live on our little tree farm, which is like 5 feet away from him right now. So look at this. So these hickories are very interesting because they grow out, they split the nut and grow out, but look at this. It's not even attached. So this is gonna be a little tricky because it didn't grow down, it grew sideways. So it's actually in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the trowel in and see if I can just split it off of this maple, if we can get around the maple root. I can feel the maple root underneath. See if I can just twist it up and pop it. Let's see, come on, little guy. Oh yes. Now that is a good, healthy root system coming off of that little hickory. And as always, I carry a bunch of these around when I'm walking for these particular purposes. So we're gonna get him in there and bury the nut down all the way, bury the root down all the way. And then I want to throw in some of this stuff. Now this dirt, look at this dirt. I talked about this before, but this is under the pine trees, and this is all just degraded pine stuff. Bark, needles, pine cone material. So I'm going to throw some of that in there just so he feels a little more at home. You know, it's a little odd for the hickory to be growing under a pine tree, but hey, if that's his thing, that's what he wants to do. Far be it from me to keep him from that. Now he's going to be on this side of the pot, which is not ideal, but it's the way that the root is going. If I put him in a bigger pot, it probably would have worked, but I like starting them in these little ones because they're easy to water and transport and stuff. But there he is, a little hickory from under the pines. I'll see you guys next time.